You can collect all 6 of Ulysses' logs, allowing you to learn more about this mysterious NPC, and in this video I'll show you the location to all of his logs in the Lonesome Road DLC in Fallout New Vegas. Hi, I'm Mo, and I'm trapped in Fallout. We will find 2 logs in the Hopeful area of the DLC, and the first one is found in the Hopeful Missile Base loading station. It is directly southeast of the missile silo bunker. Once you make it to the area, just go inside this location and look immediately to your right, and you should see a toolbox. And if you open this toolbox, inside it should be one of his logs. The next one is found in an unmarked location. It is directly north of the Marked Man Guard outpost and northeast of our last location, the loading station. So once you make it to this area, you should see this warhead. What you want to do is, instead of detonating this warhead, from here, instead just head east and keep on going east until you sort of see that gate over there, which will be locked. So we will need to unlock this gate. Once you've unlocked the gate, just look to your left. So once you unlock the gate, just look to your left as said, and on the shelf should be one of his logs. Similar to the Hopeful area of the DLC, we will find 2 more of his logs in the High Road area of the DLC. When in the High Road area, you will need to make it to the Crow's Nest. It is directly east of the High Road entrance, pretty much where you actually enter this area of the DLC. Again, it's not an area that you can miss. You will naturally make it past the Crow's Nest. So once you actually make it to the Crow's Nest, what you want to do is just go ahead and head up. So using this sort of platform, just head to the very top of the Crow's Nest. And as you sort of enter this area, what you want to do is sort of jump your way to the southeast side of it. And over here, you should find one of his logs. The other log is found at the Junction 7 rest stop, or rather east of this. So it is again in another unmarked location about here. In other words, you actually need to make it past, or rather to the very end of the high road. So this was the Crow's Nest. What you would do is just sort of follow the road and go to the very end of that same road. Once you make it to the very end of the road, if you sort of look straight ahead of you, you should see what seems to be a red truck of sorts. From here, what you want to do is just look to your right, and using this area here, just sort of make your way to the top of that area. And if you follow it through to the very end, you should see another one of his logs right over here, giving you a total of 4 logs so far. His last 2 logs are found in the Divide, pretty much as soon as you make it to the Sunstone Tower roof. Again, this is another area of the game, or rather this specific location, i.e. the Sunstone roof, that you cannot miss. You will naturally make it here as you play the DLC. Once you make it to the roof, what you want to do is just using this scaffolding here, just go down. And as you do that, and you come to this first floor, instead of using the staircases on the left hand side, use this scaffolding on the right hand side and just follow it through, and on the desk over here should be his 5th log. From here, what you would do is go back to that same staircase and just follow this all the way down. And as we do that, we will come to yet again another floor of this building. And again, follow this through, and you should see again another scaffolding. From here, just go down, and you can sort of use this wall here to sort of cushion your fall a little bit. And now what we'll do is just follow this all the way, bearing on the left hand side, until we get to a warhead that we will need to detonate to gain access to sort of the other side of this area. So do be careful of that. So the warhead should be just over here. So let's just go ahead and detonate this. Again, make sure to keep your distance, as this does give off a lot of damage as well as radiation. So once you've done that, just follow this through and go through the path and stick to the right hand side. And you should sort of see this broken building. Continue, go down, and now you should see this broken building over here with sort of the flag on it, this flag. So just go inside here. And as you do that, at the very end of this should be the 6th and final Ulysses log. Collecting and listening to Ulysses logs will give you an insight into his background and more. And now you're ready to get his armor and his weapon also. Click on the video you see on the screen now, and I'll show you how you can get his unique weapon as well as his unique duster and unique face mask in Fallout New Vegas in the Lonesome Road DLC.